my audio. I changed controllers, I changed headsets, and nothing was working.
Don't give out your social. I just went live. Oh, I'm listening to a Queen song, and I'm dancing.
Say something about a podcast?
Yeah, hold on.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I didn't know if I lost both of you or what.
Alright. I was just switching back to my headset. It's more comfortable.
Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, maybe it's something, I don't know. Like, say you're in the party or something. That works.
I'm going to try something. Let me know if it starts getting choppy again.
Okay.
Alright. That should be good. Is Grant still here?
No, I don't know what happened to Grant. Mommy's saying, what are you guys doing? Just tell him
Can
to
you
go
hear
to
me?
sleep.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Sorry,
Then just
I was
leave.
making a phone call.
Oh, okay. Okay. ETA.
Yeah, I gotta do a couple of things. Yeah, I found this random video I made at work. I put it on a Sober Nerd YouTube channel. It's called a Sad Fat Man or something like that. It's from like 3 years ago. I was like, I could tell I was so much fatter. I was 400 pounds.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, I'm like arguing with myself in a toll booth.
Yeah.
I was super bored at work. I made that on my cell phone on iMovie back in 2017.
CJ,
I remember
go
that
sleep, dude.
because I went over to from there. I would leave and go to Drew's house when you were in Brentwood.
I thought CJ said he was asleep.
And then I got my podcast up with Amy. That was a lot of fun. Definitely check that out. You'll laugh.
Yeah, I saw that, and like I started listening to her explain Harry Potter.
She was all over the place.
Right away, she was wrong, and
Really?
I don't like Harry Potter, and I knew that.
That's funny.
Like she tried to explain that Harry Potter was saved because he was a Muggle.
No, because
Like,
like the power of love or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
She was.
yeah.
I don't know what it was. I've never seen it yet. I've only seen the first one.
That's the
And
one.
this is back when we were smoking. I was super stoned that night. And I was asking all kinds of questions, and somehow the conversation shifted to Star Trek, and she wanted to know about Star Trek. And then my brother Victor shows up, and then it gets like really weird. And then we just randomly sign off telling each other what our favorite color was.
Ooh, the Krieger's 70% off right now.
I'll be right back.
Got one. I got one. It's legit.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna spend the money. We'll see. It was probably still like
We
close
do a
to
Bogdan. I don't care.
1.5 now.
Down to a Bogdan. We have enough people.
Yeah. Especially if I do the boat real quick, I can run through it in no time.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot.
Let's
I'll
see
hook you
here.
up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
So since my scramjet was duped, I had to get a new one. I was actually buy one.
Really?
Yeah, shit was expensive. No, bro, that's why I was so broke. I had hell of money, like Steven money. And then I turned broke because I had to fix up my MOC so that I could put my Stromberg in there.
Yeah.
And so that cost hell of money. And then I got a little personal and like put this big American flag on it that says "Fight for Freedom," so it looks like a big Trump campaign when I'm driving it around. Oh, funny. I'll be in the chat. Rock the vote or some shit. Anyway, so I got a new one. I had to buy it. The only difference from this one and the other one is the color. This one actually has a theme to it, and it doesn't have the modded tires. I'm heading to the casino right now.
Did you find a solo server?
No, but less than I've had. This one has 12. I don't know if you got anything.
Mine's loading in right now. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I've got like 30, so...
Well, I'm just going to refill my cash factory real quick, so... I should be good for a minute.
Yeah, it says the session you're trying to join is full of players.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
There's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, alright, I'm gonna go refill my cash factory and I'll jump again. I was watching the movie Speed Racer the other day. It's actually pretty good. The live action movie. I was like, wow, it was really faithful to the anime. And then yeah, the ending was full of heart. Hey, stop yelling! It's just Fortnite. You suck.
Gotta keep
You
it humble.
got it exactly. Just gotta know where her bread is buttered. I'm still dad, even if you do kill me. I got mad at her earlier because we were playing. She was on a different squad and she killed me. She actually I got the leg up on me and killed me. And she's like, I got you. I'm like, you want to eat dinner tonight? I got hella mad. You want to sleep in my house? I got hella mad. Yeah, she owned me. And like any, almost 9-year-old, she'll, you're a grown up. Why don't you go play Call of Duty? I know. Almost blacked out. Almost forgot she wasn't my kid.
Saw red.
I guess woke like, where am I? Why am I in prison?
Well, where are you, Big Chungus?
Why is my arm broken? You punched your daughter and then she kicked your
I woke
ass.
up on top of her saying, I told you not to go there.
I told you! The one thing that would make me catch a case out of everything.
Steve, you came in right at the right time.
Yeah, you did.
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
You'd get it if you had a son. Or if it happened to you in Mortal Kombat and Asher. You would know. You would know.
Yeah. If CJ ever beat me in Madden, I'd toss it out the window.
He actually schools you. He's like, yeah. He starts jumping on the couch.
No, I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't be upset. I'd actually be proud if Asher or Ben beat me in Mortal Kombat.
And he did like a bloody fatality. He rips your asshole out.
Dude, I'd be very proud.
Oh, well, Haley was kicking my ass in Fortnite the other day, and I got super pissed at her. Threatened to throw her out. Put her on food stamps.
Yeah, no. I mean, if either one of my kids beat me at Mortal Kombat, hell yeah, dude. I've trained you well, my son.
Oh,
You have now become a teacher.
Chris was telling us a story about a fantasy he had about your penis or something. I forget. Some like
That was
joke.
That was before we went. That was before we went live.
Yeah. It was a joke about.
I mean, Connors, I'm flattered, but sorry, bro.
Oh no, the picture.
No, it was the picture. It was because the crew picture on the group chat was the one of all of us where you're holding
grabbing his junk, and he joked he joked. He said, "Oh, he got close to my junk," and I went, "Actually, I think he had a handful." We were talking. He's like, "Yeah, I think he actually did have like a little bit in his hand there," and Chris said he was impressed. Not as big as mine, but and then I laughed. I said, "Even in this fantasy years, your dick isn't even as big as Steven's." It's like hilarious. We were laughing. I was pissed because I hadn't gone live yet. I'm like, son of a bitch. But it's good. I got to retell the story.
It's How is that penis in yours, Steve?
He's like, my mother listens to this.
No, actually, she doesn't. She doesn't even know how to work fucking YouTube.
I'm just picturing Sharon going. But oh, Steve, the new podcast went up with Amy trying to explain Harry Potter to me.
It's gonna piss you off.
You should listen to it. Being a Potter guy, you listen to it.
You're gonna get heated.
No,
I have a little intro,
honestly,
and then we listen to it.
I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to it, and the reason I don't want to listen to it is because of the fact I will literally. The first comment, I'm going to tell you right now, the very first comment is going to be Billy Madison. Everyone is now dumber for having listened to this.
Right. I award you no points. Yeah,
Steve,
Connor's listened to it.
Don't you know that Harry was protected from Voldemort because he's a Muggle?
Something like that. This is my education on your great religion.
No. See, that is your that
Harry
is your
Potness.
that is your falsified education.
Give it a listen. It's a good
news.
dipple.
It's fake
It'll
It's that CNN news over there.
it'll
CNN
tickle your
is more
pickle.
accurate than she is.
Probably.
I
Even Fox. Oh, I'm live. Let's not get too political shit. I forgot.
Okay.
I was grabbing
Serious
peanuts.
question.
Yes, I believe
Hostess?
Muhammad is here to save us all.
No. Hostess or Little Debbie cupcakes?
Okay, hold on. Wait, Little Debbie,
No,
the whole
okay,
brand,
no,
or
first of
Hostess
all-
as a brand? This is a loaded question.
Let's put a pause on this question.
You said too
No, no.
much.
No, just
you threw
just
too
the
much
cupcakes.
at me.
Just the cupcakes.
No. Hold on. Did you hear Reese's is making their own snack cake?
Really?
Oh!
Yeah.
I just,
You clean up a little bit there?
God is good. God is good. All the time. He is good. In all his mercies.
go and preach it on the mountain, brother.
I'm seeing a little like black kid emoji like doing the worship like whoo like gospel.
Hands shaking.
Right? No, big mama, she's like fanning her face. Oh, Lord, take me! Don't take me, Lord. I got grandbabies. But
Mama sounds.
they shouldn't have made a second one.
No,
No.
they shouldn't.
Ruined it.
But again, so Hostess or Little Debbie cupcakes? Just
Alright,
the
hold on.
cupcakes.
Before we say that, remind me. We need to talk about all this Disney Plus shit that just went down at the Disney reveal yesterday. All the Marvel stuff, Luke, Star Wars. Oh shit, dude, there's a lot coming. I really wanted to dive into that because it just got announced yesterday. Oh my gosh, my piece of
I feel like
my little piece of meat with hummus looks like Donald Trump. I swear.
it's a miracle. It's a
No,
sign.
dude.
It's like a burnt toast. It looks like Jesus.
Hold on. I'm sending it to the group right now. I'm not even kidding. I have a little fish, fake. No, Haley, that's mine. Put it back. A fake crab, imitation crab, and I'm dipping it in hummus because I'm trying to be healthy. And I dipped it and looked at it, and it was orange. And I was like, oh my god, it's Trump. And I just sent it to the group. Huh?
That sounds disgusting. First of all, let's just put that out.
Chargers plugged in the wall.
Imitation crab and hummus.
Unplug it from the
hummus?
base.
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
Remind me never to let you cook.
I mean,
No, see, I
I do
didn't.
some crazy shit, but
Give me a bite.
Go, just look at the picture I sent to your group chat.
Alright, let me take a look at this.
It'll blow your mind. Just eat, regardless of agreeing with the taste of what I'm eating, which was delicious, by the way. Garlic hummus, is it really good? Imitation crab. The way it swayed down the thing, I was like, oh my gosh. It was like the guy who saw Abraham Lincoln in his potato chip and put it out for people to see from near and far.
Yeah, I think you're seeing stuff, dude. I don't see Donald Trump at all.
I think
I mean,
you're
if
high.
maybe if
That
I
is
was
Trump.
How much have you had to smoke today?
I'm
I said, maybe if I was
good.
drunk.
You should have asked me how much I had to
Is
drink.
it because it's
Daddy,
orange?
you'll need
What
to
are we
eat
looking
because
at?
Blind in
that's-
The
one
hair,
eye.
the way the hair is swaying down and it's swooping
Dude,
like a
I said, maybe if I
slipstream.
was drunk,
So
high,
high.
and blind in one eye.
You're like a slipstream. What, Haley?
I need those headphones, and you can use these because I'm.
All I see.
Oh, I'm using these. These are
I
mine.
need those.
I am not giving you my $150 freaking
I need-
Turtle Beaches to talk to your friends.
I wanna-
Use those.
I want to touch my friends on Fortnite.
She's like, I'll give you your old
Speaking
one so
of
I can
which-
take your Turtle
no,
Beach. I'm like, hell
There's
no.
no, they have a. Walmart has some Turtle Beach for like $30.
Daddy, can I see
Get her
something?
Bluetooth?
I want to use these.
No, wired.
Well, that's what she wants. She wants my wired ones because when you take the Nintendo Switch is dying, so she has to plug it into the dock, so she can't use the plugged-in headphones.
Oh, gotcha.
She wants the Bluetooth ones, so she can put it in the dock and play. And I'm like, no,
Can I use
No.
Tell her, go get a job,
these are
go
stupid
make some
expensive.
money.
Those won't
Or
work,
just
Haley.
do it without sound.
Well then, what can I use?
You won't be. You can play through the TV. You just won't be able to talk to them.
Ah!
Why don't you call them on Skype, on Messenger Kids? You guys should start a Discord. Then you can talk that way.
'Cause usually we just play
Tell her
on
suck it up and deal with it.
Should be the only 8-year-old with a Discord. Alright, let me
So,
see here.
are any of you playing Cyberpunk? What do you think so far?
I have not played it. I don't like
I'm
that
doing it
it's
right now.
I don't like that it's first person the whole game. Because
It
what's
is,
the
but
point of having a
there's lot of
game?
first-person shooters.
No, but this it's more than a shooter. It's like or you can customize.
Are
Like
you guys in a solo?
I'm loading into a new one right now. I won't know yet. Call of Duty's one thing. I wouldn't put too much money in the aesthetics of Call of Duty. I don't like investing in aesthetics in a character I can't see. I can only see his hands. Like Destiny, that's the one thing I don't like about Destiny. I gotta go to the menu every time I want to see my character.
Yeah.
Unless I do a
No,
special.
I mean, it's alright. I'm not super into it yet, but I just started, so I'm sure it'll get better. But
You guys are good friends, because you can totally tell I'm high. I know, I am.
Daddy!
I was like, these fuckers know
so we're
it.
looking. It just looks like a dollop of hummus on top of some imitation crab. It's not look like Trump at all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
With a big vein
a
on the
little
bottom
bit.
of it. Looks like the underside of a penis.
I said you gotta put it in the dock.
Mommy will
Speaking of which-
Oh, then I can't help you.
She's in there.
Then plug the.
Cyberpunk
Hold on.
needs to chill out, man.
They got
when
Keanu
you're
Reeves.
selecting your character, no, but when you're selecting your character, you get to customize his penis.
No.
The fuck?
Yes, and when you switch between
that in.
penises, it just swings. It
Wow.
drops a new one in there and it like swings around. I'm like,
Wow. And they have a
You need to
Keanu
chill
Reeves
out.
in this game?
bro. No, Keanu Reeves is just a character in the game.
Oh
He's-
gosh, I
he's
sounded so gay. I was like excited. Keanu's in this.
not- Ooh, I get to play Keanu's
Change his
Keanu,
character?
can you make it bigger? How much does it swing?
It swings. It's swinging.
Oh hell, mine.
But I was like,
It sounds like it
sitting there, I'm
sounds like it
I'm
took
not
your
gonna
breath
sit
away.
Here, I'm not gonna sit here like flicking through. So you could. There's an option to turn it off, and you're just wearing boxers. So I was like, I'm
Oh.
just gonna go with boxers.
Ange walks
I'm not
in like,
gonna-
what in the hell are you?
I'm trying to get it right.
Yeah. Well, it needs to look big, like Puerto Rican, but not too big because he's Greek. You want to level. I want to balance.
Level
Want to keep it balanced.
It's got to be fair. Give other people a
It's gotta be
chance.
fair. Yeah. It's gotta have curb appeal, but it doesn't have to look like an Escalade. It has to look more like a sports car. Some of those Impalas they're very tiny, but they got a lot of power behind them. Let's see. I'm in a solo.
I sent a request to one of my friends.
Where are we going?
More of a meth guy, personally. Crack is whack. Ugh.
I'll set
Meth
my
just sounds bad.
spawn location.
I'm gonna go. I'm heading up to my warehouse.
See which one we're doing.
I gotta see what I'm looking at there. But I'm in a solo.
All right.
I'm trying to get there.
Check my warehouse.
Alright, I'm just gonna join you.
Yeah.
Because I can't find a solo.
Well, I'm in a solo, so.
What you need,
Solo.
some wheels?
Solo.
I'll bring it by.
I was happy it was Friday. I got one more week till I'm in Cali.
This week fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Fucking woke up Monday morning not feeling well, so I had to fucking tell work.
Uh-oh.
Sure enough, they were like, yep, you gotta go get a COVID test.
I got one today.
So I went and got the fucking test, but I couldn't go back to work until fucking I got my results back. Got my results back yesterday, saying that they were negative. So I was like, cool. And they were like, yeah, okay, you can come back Monday. Fuckers. So I've literally had the whole week off.
They're gonna pay for that?
Nope.
That sucks.
Oh, that just got a new number.
Yeah. 737. I don't know where that came from.
My watch just vibrated. I'm like, what? I got a text. I'm reading it. Because it's a watch, it breaks the numbers up. It's hella weird. Looks like a social security number.
I made sure when I moved here that I kept my OG 510 number.
Oh, me too.
737.
I live in Oregon.
I thought you guys were 512.
We are 512. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the hell that came from.
We're 503 here in Oregon, but
And if he has a new number, how is he texting us from the old number? I'm confused.
yeah, and it's in the same group. Chain.
737 is an Austin area code.
Austin. Oh wow.
Yep.
Austin Powers.
So 512 and
I think I might make the
737
switch when I get down.
are both Austin area codes.
I'm still
I wanted to
510
keep mine,
in Oregon.
But I keep getting these calls, like probably 15 to 20 a day, and they're robocalls. And I keep blocking them, but they just keep changing the number and calling me.
So apparently, fucking my number's being used for scam calls now for Amazon.
Oh wow.
I got a fucking phone call today. I ignored it, and then literally right after I ignored it, 2 seconds later, I get a text message from the same number saying "fucking asshole."
Oh wow.
And I was like, I'm thinking it's one of you guys fucking around, and I was like, who's this?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
So I fucking texted him back, and I was like, who's this?
Right.
And they're like, you called me with an Amazon scam, and I was like, I didn't call you. I don't even work for Amazon. I don't know. I don't.
Right.
I've never contacted you about
I work
Amazon
for a
anything.
job that pays you.
And they're like, well, then someone's using your number. And then they said that I called them twice and said nothing but Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
I mean, Amazon can't legally do that, but it's a bot helping them? Doesn't make sense. Sounds like it's helping them.
More than what it is more than likely because, again, it's the holiday season. It's fucking, dude, this is the season for scammers. So more than likely what it is they know that they use Amazon for everything, especially now during the pandemic.
Right.
So it's easy to go, hey, this is Amazon calling. We never got your payment. We need to process it. You know, that bullshit.
Yeah.
They process the payment, get the money, done. You know what I mean? So it's like they're fucking people left and right. I mean,
mainly boomers who don't understand how new tech works.
Exactly.
They're not supposed to give out your shit on the phone.
Right.
Well, it's like a friend of mine. She was it last year? I think it was. Maybe 2 years ago. She
I need a ride.
So she's at 7-Eleven, or not 7-Eleven, Safeway, right over here at Greenhouse, and she gets a call, and it's her mom's number.
Gonna work. I can't bring it right now.
Like on her caller ID, it says mom. So she answers it, thinking it's her mom. And some guy gets on the phone and is like, we've got your mother. You need to give us money or we're going to kill her.
What?
Yeah, that's a common one.
So,
another one is grandkids. They'll call older people and tell them we got your grandchild.
Yep. So she freaks out. She goes over to the guest services over at Safeway, starts to get ready to get the money, And I mean, it was all. I even told her, I was like, that was literally God watching out for you, because no sooner does that like she get over to Safeway, her mom calls her.
Right.
Her actual mom calls her now. Same number and everything. Says, hey, where are you at? Just, you didn't let me know where you left.
But she couldn't call back? I mean, when she got that call, I would have called the number back.
Well, no, that was the thing. Is like they threatened to kill her mom if she called the police or called back.
Oh, wow.
So she literally was just like, she's like, Mom, are you okay? I just got a phone call from your number. She's like, yeah, I'm at the house right now, just relaxing. What's up? And she just freaked out, and I was like, yeah, that was a scam.
Well, yeah. Wow. Tell me
these
why.
scammers are getting fucking ballsy, dude.
Yeah.
Except, what they don't tell you is that is probably someone she knows. That's not a random scammer.
Oh, more than likely.
I'm giving Josh all the shit. Changing his 510. Call him a punk. They need to stay loyal.
I wanted it, but would only get one free line if I added a new line. You can add a new line and keep the same number.
Yeah. Me and Amy are on a family plan. I have the same number I had when I had Metro.
Yeah,
I'm on AT&T.
I'm on AT&T. Transfer your old number. What the heck?
Who's he got?
I think he was with Verizon. I think he just switched over to T-Mobile because I was talking to him about how much we pay and stuff like that.
He's not thinking.
Yeah.
No,
you can add a line with a new number. Once you get both phones, swap SIM cards and give back your old phone with the new number.
It's probably more work for the guy. He didn't want to deal with it. And Josh was just kind of like, oh, okay.
Well, he was there like near closing time too. He was there like
in a rush.
9 o'clock, and Amber called me to ask me a question about the iPhone.
And then I think, did Amber get a new one? Because I think earlier when I talked to Josh, he said she didn't want to switch her number.
She got a new phone. I don't know if she got a new number. I don't think she got a new number.
So how'd she keep her number and he didn't? That doesn't make any sense.
Something about this one line thing he's talking about? I don't know.
Probably per, like, they count as one line, like, together.
Really?
Maybe they were only allowed to keep one number over.
Who was that? Which one?
I think maybe they can only bring over one 510 number, not both of them. Maybe that's what he means by one line. Of course, Amber's gonna get it. He'll have to keep his. I don't think he doesn't care. Speaking of fat things that smell like tires,
The fuck?
I can say that because I've known it for 21 years. Speaking of fat things that smell like tires, that motherfucker does though. I don't care what you say. He smells like Michelin. He's the Michelin man. That's hella funny. No, I used to live with him. I used to share a room with him.
Bad. Yokohama's.
We were roommates, dude.
Yokohama smell bad.
Can't shake that shit off. Every time I see his little brother Danny, I don't care what he's doing for a living. I'm like, you smell like tires, little boy. It's just a custom. That guy can wear, Coco Chanel and he still smell like Goodyear. I ain't saying that's a bad thing. At least he's got a natural musk. But I don't. My natural musk is dog shit.
Dude. Did you read what he responded back with?
It sounded like he's having a stroke.
I don't even know whose number this is because I deleted all my contacts after copying them into my new iPhone 12 Pro Max.
The fuck? No, he doesn't.
I wouldn't be surprised. They probably conned him into getting it.
He just texted. It doesn't make sense. He says whose number this is. He texted this a bunch of us. There's like 5 numbers in here. He didn't just text one number, and we're in a group chat. Doesn't make sense. He's not texting one person. I don't even know whose number this is because I deleted all my contacts after copying them into my new iPhone. Yeah. Doesn't make any fucking sense. And I'm the high one? Guy's texting you with his balls. I'm at my cash factory.
They're in Amber's wallet.
It's funny. Funny you think they wouldn't even fit in a purse, like a wallet. Wow. Those are tiny. They were small to begin with. You could fit raisins into a wallet. They give it a good scent. A little clutch with nothing in it but napkins and his balls. Bitch! Bomb me.
I was just looking down at you and I was
cold-blooded.
Pull the trigger.
As soon as I looked at my screen, I saw you take an aim.
Shooting. Yeah, I was just aiming at you. I wasn't shooting.
You were trying to kill my ass.
I wasn't shooting. I could have shot you a while ago. I didn't shoot until you shot me.
What?
How much was our carpet?
How much was our carpet?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is an apartment.
$5 million.
I don't know what they paid for this carpet.
The one we bought.
Dumbass, that's a rug.
Yeah.
That's not carpet. I'm stoned and I know what that shit is. The carpet is the carpet in the living room that I'm sitting on. I'm standing on. Son of a bitch. I'm talking to you about carpeting and I'm getting killed.
Do you remember how much it was?
The rug.
The rug.
I don't know, it was like $100.
Okay.
It wasn't even worth it. It's a machine-made Berber. Oh, I'm getting fucked up here. Jeez. Hey, man. That's not cool, dude. Hey, dear. Hold there.
Oh, hello there.
Would you like some maple syrup? You ever seen There's Something About Mary?
Yeah.
There's just something about Mary. Remember that guy who he picked up, the hitchhiker?
Yeah.
I love that scene when he's talking to him. He's like, I got an idea for a workout. You ever heard of 8-minute abs? I got one called 7-minute abs. What? And the guy's like, he's like, you and me, come on, man, join my business. We'll go in 50-50. He's like, oh, I'm good. And then he says, what the fuck did he say? He's like, oh, and then he makes the joke, well, if someone comes out with 6-minute abs, then you're in trouble. He's like, what? No. He goes, no. 6 minutes.
Fucking tweaking.
He's like, you're 6 minutes. You can't even get your heart rate up. It's not 6. 6 is the number. 6 chipmunks sitting on a branch eating chestnuts on my uncle's ranch. That old nursery rhyme. I'm like, this guy's tripping. He goes, step into my office. He's like, why? Because you're fucking fired. I was watching it the other day. I was laughing my ass off. I forgot all about it. Boy, I love that movie. Fucking Brett Favre shows up at the end. That was great. What's Brett Favre doing here? I'm in town to play the Dolphins, you dumbass. Oh, shit. Maybe he was a fan, I guess. I'm eating pickles. They're really good. I hope you guys don't kill me again.
Ah, you fucking bastard. What did you explode me with?
Huh?
Looks like he shot you or something. It explodes right before it hits you in the face.
Did you blow up my car too?
There we go.
I didn't even know you were on the car. You're too far away for me to see.
Dresser.
How can you pick us if you're not party leader?
Raven, what? Amy, your dog's barking. I'm gonna try killing some of these cops. I wish there was like an unlimited mode or something. I have a cop or two. I lined them up for you. There, now we're even. Ah!
That wasn't even you, that was me. I walked into it.
Ah. This fool's whipped.
What is that?
He's already in a party in case you guys want to join.
Well, because I've been getting on. I'm like, dude, get on tonight. And you go, oh, no tonight. I was like, don't give me that bullshit. Get on.
It's Friday.
Oh.
You ain't
Friday,
got no job.
Friday.
You ain't got shit to do.
Nope, there's just two.
I just watched that last night.
If you want to join, then we're
Had to.
You just got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, Debo. So what Halo?
I know, you like that one?
Uh-huh. That was hella funny.
Someone stole my Halo. What Halo?
Ah, damn it! I killed the guy.
I saw another one that was Debo rolling up to the pearly gates. He said, "This is my crib now."
I remember they have a Chuck Norris joke that's like that.
Why would Chuck Norris be rolling up to the pearly gates? He would have to die.
Yeah, I know, right? No, they had. It was a joke. It was Chuck Norris, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Sylvester Stallone all died at the same time in a freak accident. And they stand before God, and God says, "I have one spot here at my right. Which one of you should join me?" Sylvester Stallone said, "I showed men they could be men, and you know, empowered my community." Okay, all right. Arnold Schwarzenegger came up, said, "I should be your right-hand man, because I showed kids how to be healthy, and take care of themselves, and live longer. I was even a public servant." Chuck Norris walks up to God and says, "You're sitting in my seat." It's hilarious. Gosh, I was in high school when I heard that one. Oh, I got a lot of cops. A lot of cops. They're wasting a lot of public taxpayer money to come after me right now.
Oh, so they must be in California.
Yeah, this is definitely CHP.
Yeah, so or actually, we're live to talk about that.
No, I got something. All right, well, yeah, what's not? But I will talk about something. You see any of these this Disney Plus stuff? The Marvel?
I feel like
they released a bunch of trailers and now announced new Marvel movies.
As a nerd, I feel like you know how like people they fast and then there's like as soon as they break fast they kind of go ham.
Right, you get too
it's
much.
Kind of like how we're going. Like 2020 has been my fasting. There hasn't really been anything released
Nothing.
except for Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like, oh.
Now you're gonna pig out. You're gonna gain 40 pounds. I saw the sizzle reel for Miss Marvel. The Oscar Isaac is Moon Knight, which I think is genius. They had the Falcon and Winter Soldier trailer, which looks so good. I love they're going up against Zemo. He's gonna be actually Baron Zemo. Not just whatever he was in Civil War. WandaVision looks legit. Her bringing Vision back, I don't know how that's gonna happen. Loki looked tight. Apparently that the movie takes place right after Endgame when Loki took the Cosmic Cube and disappeared.
Oh, okay.
And I guess he travels through time, so he's like falling through time. He wakes up in like the 70s and stuff. Owen Wilson's in it.
Just called Loki.
Yeah, it's Loki.
So this is the earlier Loki. So this is the Loki that's still a villain, right?
Yeah.
Because this Loki's immediately following New York.
Avengers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Avengers. Right after Avengers when they take him back to Asgard.
He hasn't redeemed himself. This isn't the new.
Yeah, this would be Loki from Thor: Dark World. That was the first movie, so doesn't give a fuck. The only reason he helped Thor is because his mother died. They killed his mom Frida. And he agreed to help him. And even then, it ended with him taking Odin's place and tricking everyone. So, yeah, still a bad guy.
Loki's the villain you love to hate.
I guess. I don't mind him, but I'll admit his show is the one I'm the least excited for. I've seen a lot of Loki.
I don't know. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of the stills for Hawkeye, and I'm not that thrilled for it.
It's kind of whatever. I mean, I watched Green Arrow, so I don't know what he's going to do that I haven't already seen. Seeing Kate Bishop, that's cool. The sidekick, but whoopee. It's like if Iron Man 2 just had War Machine, that's it, you know. Okay, you introduced a sidekick. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I thought the trailer for What If looked really good.
It did, dude.
I was legit. See, they brought in zombies at the end.
Yep.
Marvel zombies. I'm like, oh shit, Cap is a zombie. And it's all of the actors from the movies doing the voices for their Earth 2.
Except for Boseman.
No, he is. He recorded it before he died.
Really?
That's the last thing he did for them. Yep. He's in the whole movie, the whole episode.
Oh shit.
It's actually Chadwick Boseman. Yep. So I was thinking that too, and Kevin Feige said it was actually him. I think they're dedicating it to him since it's the last Marvel thing he'll be in. This is What If.
Did you see that? Did you see Disney? What Disney Plus did for the Black Panther movie?
Yeah, well, they said that they changed the date. They changed the look of it.
No, so Black Panther, not Black Panther 2, Black Panther. Right. The intro is a full dedication to Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, on Disney Plus. I haven't watched it on Disney Plus. I saw it in theaters and then I bought it.
Yeah, so you remember how they did it with Stan Lee?
Right.
How they did all his cameos?
Right.
They were all Stan's cameos.
Beautiful.
So it's all Chadwick Boseman from all the movies.
What breaks my heart is they did that for the opening of Captain Marvel, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah,
I didn't really love that movie.
I feel like they should have either done it for either Avengers, either Endgame, or they should have done it for Spider-Man.
I think Endgame made sense because that was the movie that was the last movie he's in. Was Endgame. That was his last cameo. And it was, the farewell. The movie was, dedicated to him.
But
he should have the opening
was what he became famous for.
No. What he became famous for was the Fantastic Four. Actually, that was the first thing he did with Marvel. The first thing he created. And that was another movie they just announced.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fantastic Four. And it's going to be directed by the guy who directed Spider-Man. So you got the Spider-Man director doing Fantastic Four.
Yep. And you see that they're in talks right now for a live-action Spider-Verse.
No, it is Spider-Man 3. They said Spider-Man 3 is going to be about the multiverse. Yeah, Doctor Strange is in it.
They already confirmed a few people.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
They brought in what's his name?
Andrew Garfield.
Doc Ock.
Yeah, Doc Ock. I saw that. The original from one of the best Spider-Man movies. In my opinion.
I don't know. I
love Spider-Man 2. Oh, I love that movie. The movie made me believe again. Because I had nothing before that.
I mean, I somewhat liked the adaptation that Fox did for Spider-Man, where
Sony,
or Sony, whatever.
Fox is X-Men.
Same fucking thing. They're
know.
all the same. No, but I liked how instead of him creating the web shooters, it was a part of him.
That bothered me. It looked like he was shooting cum out of his wrist.
I mean, yeah, it did look like that a little bit, but it
looked like nut.
It made more sense, though.
I get it. He's coming out of puberty. Okay, I'm pubescent. I get it. But come on, I was a kid. I didn't have the Dark Knight. We didn't have the Marvel Universe. Like, we had that, and then we had X-Men. I think those are the only two, and those were, those were big for us. Like, X-Men and Spider-Man. Like, holy shit. Oh, fuck, this Guinness is coming over.
I don't know, man. I mean...
We had X-Men 2, which I thought was great.
I liked the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but I just wasn't a big fan of it at all. Like, any of them.
That's how I am with the time with the Garfield movies. One was okay
like
with
Garfield
Lizard,
at all.
and then the second one was Electro was awful.
Oh God! And they're talking
really
about
bad.
bringing him back as Electro.
He is back. Yeah.
He
said he won't be blue though. That's like the only thing he would know. He said.
Oh, so he pulled a Ryan Reynolds.
Like,
Don't
I'm not
make it
purple.
animated.
Yeah. Well, now you hear they're talking about bringing Ryan Reynolds back. I swear to God, it's Green Lantern. I'm not even no bullshit. Look it up for the Snyder Cut. I swear to you, you will find this.
I just hope if they do. I mean, I didn't mind.
They're talking about bringing him back
as Green Lantern, but the movie itself just
no. The movie.
sucked.
I didn't like what they did to Parallax. Parallax is the entity of fear in the DC universe, and they made him a big giant turd. He had like a face with a bunch of turds behind him. It offended me.
You know,
but
I mean,
could at the time it's all I had, so I couldn't say shit.
Could have done.
Yeah.
So much more they could have done with Green Lantern, and they fucked it up.
At least I got it. I know people who love superheroes are never going to see movies of. So I'm like, hey, fuck you, I have a movie, and a couple of really good animated ones too. Yeah, the people who are like, oh, my favorite superhero was always Wolverine. It's like, oh, fuck.
Well, maybe, hopefully they go and kill off Hal Jordan.
They
bring in Kyle Rayner.
We'll see. That will make it.
Maybe this new Green Lantern is how they're gonna put Ryan Reynolds to death. You know what I mean?
Dude,
as Green Lantern.
If they do that, I'll probably commit suicide. I'll be so happy.
But
like, if there's another breath, wouldn't be worth it. I'd be like, oh, I don't want to breathe anymore. It offends me. I can't. I've made happiness.
Who would they bring in as Kyle Rayner?
I don't care. He's supposed to. Yeah, he's half white. His dad's Mexican and his mom is white, so he has that jet black hair. So I don't know too many actors that are split down the middle like that. They probably whitewash. No, Zac Efron's too fucking old.
No, and Zac Efron's just too fucking played out. I don't care what anybody says.
Pretty white
he's
boy.
A piece of shit.
He's a pretty white boy.
Fucking send his ass back to fucking the Disney Kids Club or whatever the fuck he came from.
High School Musical. That's right.
Yeah, whatever.
Where are you guys at? I keep flying around waiting for you.
I'm over at my Coke factory filling it up.
All right.
Robbing a 7-Eleven.
Let's do it. Let's do some jobs.
You gotta rob my mom's,
I can do it, Bogdan. We damn near lost the last one.
Or Jon Stewart.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna do that with Diggle on Arrow.
Are they not now?
No. Did you see the last episode of Arrow?
No.
Oh, John Diggle found a Green Lantern ring.
Really?
Okay.
Yep. It falls from space, and right when he's moving, he's in the new suit. He's gonna be in the Superman show. I guess he traded sidekicks. He went from Green Arrow to Superman. Because when they ended the episode, him and Lila were leaving Star City, and they said, "Where are you going?" They said, "We're moving to Metropolis." Yeah. So they're moving to Metropolis, and John Diggle's in the new Superman show.
Diggle, you a bitch.
I think he upgraded. Ho's got a hoe, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. He's gotta pay them bills. Whoa, the hell was that? But yeah, the last episode, something falls from space and knocks him through his van, and he opens the box and it's a Green Lantern ring. I mean, they set it up in the show. His name was John. Diggle was his middle name. He was adopted as a kid by General Stewart, so his name was John Diggle Stewart. You're like, oh, fuck me.
Which, I mean, if they do, that's cool. I mean, John Stewart was a good
Didn't
Green
do nothing
Lantern,
with it.
but I don't know. I mean,
I think if they do it, they should use Michael B. Jordan. I know it sounds kind of played out, but
no,
I think
not as John Stewart.
Yeah, he's
John
the right
Stewart.
age. He's young. He's a Marine.
No.
He's clean cut. Apollo Creed.
No.
Adonis Creed. Oh, who do you know? You can't go Jamie Foxx. He's too old. Guy's in his 50s.
Well, it depends on what you're doing. That's assuming you're doing an Origins. You don't have to do an Origins.
If you bring in Hal Jordan and he hands it off to John Stewart, it is an Origin. That was his replacement.
Yeah. But if you're just doing like a standalone John Stewart movie, then that's different.
Well, I guess just assume he's already a Green Lantern. You could do it like Aquaman. Aquaman told a new story and at the same time was an origin. I thought it was great. I love that movie. Yeah. I learned everything I needed to know about him, and at the same time, the new story. It took place after Justice League, and he fought his brother, like all that. I feel like I saw 2 movies. Do anyone start an MC yet? Oh, you didn't see it?
Right now, I'm just like I said, I'm just refilling my factories.
Oh, when are we gonna play Mortal Kombat? Steve.
Whenever you're ready, dude.
When I'm not gonna be ready. You're gonna whoop my ass from here to Sunday. Oh, I'll even admit it. I'm not trying to front. Fuck me up.
I'll take it easy on you. I'll take it easy on you.
On these nuts.
I won't go full wooden paddle. I'll just give you the belt.
I just want to be Raiden like every day. The one from the movie. Like, nah, I'm gonna get that. I got that skin. And I'm just gonna be him. Even if he's not a good player, I'll make it work.
Oh no, dude, he's badass.
Or I'm gonna be Terminator.
Like, honestly, all the characters, like I have to say, you know, that's the one thing they did really well on this one. All the characters are badass. Like
they're different play styles.
Exactly. You know, and that's the thing about the game is you've got to figure out what type of character are you. Are you a speedster? Are you one of those guys that just fucking you're in there busting out 15, 20 hit combos and moving out? Are you a bruiser? You know, are you that guy that just goes in there fucking 4 hits and you've already taken half their life?
Wow.
The bruisers, depending on who it is,
probably super slow.
Some of them are, and that's the other thing that I loved about it is they did the adaptation really well. So it's like, let's say you're Terminator going against Liu Kang. Terminator is a fucking bruiser. The dude can hurt you with 1 hit. You go up against Liu Kang, you're gonna do some damage to him.
Right. Okay. If you can get your hands on him, you're gonna hurt him.
Exactly. You know, but at the same time, it's like if you're the Terminator going against Shao Kahn, it's an even match. You're both bruisers. You're both really heavy hitters, and you know it's not going to do as much damage. So they really did the square ups really well. I really like how they did it, because in the other ones it was like if you were Shao Kahn, no matter you could be fighting. If you were Shao Kahn fighting Shao Kahn, you still whooped his ass. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, it was like if you were Shao Kahn playing Shao Kahn, like computer Shao Kahn, you still did more damage than what the computer did to you. And if you were Liu Kang going against Shao Kahn, it was like it was an even match. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like there was no differences between bruisers and the fast guys, and you know the ones that are more power oriented than actual physically oriented. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they did a lot better in this one.
Oh shit! This fool just comes out of the gun shop shooting me. Like, oh shit!
You were trying to blow us up.
I was just blowing grenades out there. Oh man, I gotta save that. No, I would have went inside to do that. I was throwing grenades on the outside of it. Damn it! That was hella funny. You came out just like, ah! I recorded it from my angle. It's hella funny. Look like you're on meth. Speaking of things that look like meth, how's your day, Steven?
Not bad.
There's this guy at my job. His nickname's Meth Mouth.
Why?
Because he has a meth mouth. He doesn't. He's just a retard with really fucked up teeth. But he always like tries to give me like pet names, trying to be stupid. And I'm like, oh, shot me in the head, and then I just ghost ride my whip right through you. He'll just make like, I'll be like, what's up? He'll be like, oh, what's up, fancy pants? Something hella stupid. Something like a 6-year-old would say as a comeback. And I'm like, shut up, meth mouth. And he just like closes his mouth hella quick. Yeah, the dude looks like he does an ounce of coke a day.
Just an ounce?
Oh, did you hear about the new GTA stuff that's coming out?
What stuff?
It's a new. There's actually the first time new DLC for GTA. A whole new story and heist. That they're adding to it, and you just have to have GTA Online. It's a GTA Online DLC.
Yeah, it's first since the Diamond Resort and Casino was the last one, right?
Yeah, so it's a whole new one and a story. Which I think is kind of cool.
Oh, not the Diamond Casino, the Diamond Heist was the last one.
I'm not sure. Stopped doing them after
with the arcade and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I got the big pack of those of those Christmas butter cookies, and they are becoming a problem.
Oh man, that's why I try to stay away from them.
Yeah, I wouldn't even buy them.
So good. I can't just eat one. Like next thing you know, half the tin's gone.
Dude,
Amy did that.
I saw them over at the 99-cent store, and I was like, dude,
fuck that.
God, they're
Nope.
so fucking good.
Amy got these tomato and basil
So good.
Triscuits. I ended up eating half the box,
dude, those are hella good.
So much tomato and basil. I was chowing down on them, dude. And I was dipping them in hummus. I'm like, oh my gosh, all this salt.
Dude, and you don't realize how many you've eaten until you get down to like the last like quarter of the box.
No, because
like, oh,
if I go a little too deep, I'll feel the bottom. I'll feel that little scratch at the bottom and be like, oh no, I didn't.
Yep.
And I know I'm the one that opened the box. So I'm like, oh
Right?
man, I didn't share this with anybody. Oh my god, I'm not gonna pee for a week. I usually drink a gallon of water the next day when I do that shit.
Josh texted me separately. This is Josh. Did you get my new number?
Oh, that's hella funny. You know what you should do? Reply to him in the group text. So he's getting it from another number. Like, what? Every time he texts like one of us, reply in the group. So he'll be like, "This is what the fuck's happening."
He didn't text me.
So he'll say it to you, and then the other number will reply. Get it? We'll figure him out until he figures it out. All dumb. Oh, did you guys see the new episode of Mandalorian?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Bill Burr. Good stuff.
What? No.
The episode,
One with,
the one that
Boba Fett, right?
no, new one came out today.
Oh, there's a new one. No, I haven't seen it yet.
Because remember, it ended with Grogu getting taken, and he goes to back to
It's Baby
Tatooine.
Yoda.
His name's Grogu. Sorry, bud.
No, it's Baby Yoda.
Well, you call him Grogu,
I
he
don't
looks
give a
at
fuck
you.
what anybody says. I don't care what he says. It's Baby fucking Yoda.
You doing missions for anybody?
But it's after Yoda.
Yeah, Yoda's dead. Actually, Grogu would have been alive the same time Yoda was alive, so it's not Yoda even reincarnated. Because Grogu's 50, and this takes place right after Return of the Jedi, and he died in Jedi.
After
Yeah. So, nope.
Baby fucking Yoda.
Well, I like how his name, it has the same rhythm. Grogu, Yoda. And there's a third one people forget about. In Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, a girl version of Yoda. Her name was Yaddle. She's in The Phantom Menace, and then she's not in any of the sequels, so I guess she died between movies. But she's on the council when Anakin's talking to them. Yaddle. So you got Yaddle, Yoda, Grogu. Who wants to start a new seat?
Do we know anything about the species?
Nope. I don't know jack shit.
I mean, from previous, like, from the comics or anything?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope. Outside of Yoda, they've never talked about him.
Many of them, yeah.
Well, he could be the explanation. Maybe his type was wiped out or something, and he's like the last of his kind, like literally. That would be kind of cool. And there's a whole history there of what happened, you know? Look at frickin' Chewbacca. There's not a lot of Wookiees around.
Yeah.
Their whole planet, Kashyyyk, got invaded in Revenge of the Sith by the clones, the Clone Wars.
And then in Solo, they went back there, right?
Yeah, he saw those two Wookiees being tortured, and he went back and helped them. And they were like, "Come with us," and he kind of touched her head and left and decided to stay with Han. It was very beautiful for no words being spoken. I'm like, wow, that said a lot to me. They announced Lando. He's getting his own show. There's a Lando show on Disney Plus. They're doing a prequel to Rogue One. About the one guy. I forget the Spanish.
So it's just gonna be Rogue.
I don't know, but it's right before Rogue One. It's a limited series.
About which guy?
The Latin dude.
Oh.
Andor, or whatever. I forget
pilot,
his name.
Right?
Yeah, pilot guy.
Pilot. Yeah.
The one that was with K2SO, which I think is one of my favorite droids ever. They tried to make it in Solo, the girl one. I didn't like her. I wasn't with it. But K2SO from Rogue One was awesome. He had some humanity, but at the same time, like every once in a while, reminds you he's a robot.
Okay, everybody ready? Yes, except for your brother.
Wow, I just did something. Oh no! I got blown up. Oh my gosh. I was about to say, I'm doing something in this game I haven't done in years. Actual GTA. I went up to a car and just stole a random car without calling my mechanic or anything. This game has very little to do with actually stealing cars.
The old one, you had to steal cars.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you got around. For the first, like, 4.
No, GTA 4, you were able to. You had your own cars.
As I said, all the way up to 4. In this one, they added the online component with all the new shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to be more like Saints Row. But still keeping it kind of grounded. The hell?
I just hear revving and I look back and there's a car midair barreling down.
Oh, you bastard.
Get away, Steven. I need help.
Tell us something we don't know.
I need your help.
Nobody can be
Steal a car, Connor. Steal a car.
Ow.
Oh, you bastard.
Pains in the back of the head. Oh, I'm dead.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, sorry. Alright, I will. Oh! I'll end it on that. I got fucked up. That sucked.